So if you're expecting to start earning internationally, one of your primary concerns should be payments, right? Like, how do I receive payments? How do I get paid? And like I said in one of my videos, one of the ways that you can get paid is through your domiciliary account. Okay. And in this video, I want to tell you everything you need to know about opening a domiciliary account as a Nigerian living in Nigeria. All right. Now, basically, a domiciliary account will allow you to transact in foreign currencies, so you can receive USD, GBP, euros, basically, and other foreign currencies when you have a domiciliary account from anywhere in the world. A lot of people have asked, what do I need to open the account? How do I get started? How is the process? And so I just decided, you know what? I'll do a complete video and answer all those questions. So that's this video. I'm answering all your questions about opening a DOM account as a Nigerian living in Nigeria. By the way, let me stop here and say that if you are expecting to start working internationally, receiving international payment, then this is the best time to just go ahead and open a domiciliary account. I mean, even if you don't have the clients yet, I would suggest you take the step and just open the account. You have nothing to lose, basically. Just open it so that it's not when they eventually come, you then have to start thinking about, opening, so just do it now, even if you don't have the clients yet, right? I mean, that's an act of faith, right? Okay. So first, let me just quickly say that my domiciliary account is from GT Bank. So most of the things I'm saying here, they are tailored to GT Bank's process. However, I feel like all of the they are going to be related. The process, everything is going to be related in other branches of the banks as well. Okay, so basically, you just need about 4 to 5 documents to open your DOM account. All right, just about 4 to 5 documents. Okay, so first you're going to need an account opening form, a DOM account opening form, and that one will be given to you by the bank. So you just walk into any bank, any branch of your bank, and tell them you want to open a DOM account. They give you a form, so that's not on you. All right, so you need that. Second thing you need is a means of identification. So it could be your international passport, it could be your voter's card, driver's license, national identification card, whatever it is. You just need a means of genuine identification. That's the second thing you need. Then you need a passport, like an actual passport photograph, right? Then you also need a utility bill, okay, so that verify your address and all of those things. And then you need 2 reference forms that have been completed. So basically, reference forms will be given to you by people who have a current account. So you need to find 2 people who have a current account with any bank. So it doesn't have to be in the bank you are opening, just any bank, but they have a current account with that bank. Find 2 of these people, then you're going to give them a form that the bank will give to you. They'll fill the form, and that's it. All right, so these are the documents you need to open a DOM account. Very stress-free, right? Okay, so the verification process, basically, if your referees, the people that you give your reference to fill your reference form, if the both of them are from GT Bank, right, the process would take barely 48 to 72 hours if they use the same bank that you want to open. But if they are from different banks, the process would basically be longer. It would take a longer time. I don't know why, but it just takes longer, probably because they need more time to confirm their information and details. Do you understand? No, actually, you do not need a minimum deposit to open a DOM account. So this is the fear of many people. You feel like, okay, maybe they would ask you to have maybe some dollars in your account first before they can open it for you. It's not like that with GT Bank, right? You don't have to have anything in your account. You can open a blank account. It's just that subsequently you're going to need to maintain the account because, of course, as usual, they're going to be withdrawing some fees, minute amount of fees from your money, just small, almost inconsequential amounts of money. So you're going to need money to be in the account, to run the account, for your account to be active. Okay, so you don't need any minimum deposit, but you need money in the account subsequently so that you can run your account effectively. Let's talk about the process of opening the account. Once you bring these documents to them, right, within 48 to 72 hours, for me it took about 3 days, to be honest, 3 working days. Within 48 to 72 hours, they will open your account and send you a text with your DOM account number. Do you understand? So they will send you a message giving you your DOM account number, so automatically your account is open. Do you understand? So it doesn't take long. after opening the DOM account, some people need a physical card, like a debit card, right? Like an ATM, but for dollars, right? Where you can go and maybe do some withdrawals, do some online shopping, make some online payments, and that's very valid. And it's quite simple to get a debit card, a USD debit card. So let me show you. You can either do this on their the World app, GT World app. So if you go on the app, there's a space for you to actually request a USD card and they would give it to you. You can do this there, or you can simply walk into any branch, physically walk into the bank and tell them you want to get a USD card. You don't really need anything. Tell them, they will let you fill a form. So you go with your necessary documents like your identification cards and all that. So you fill a form requesting to get the card, and then they are going to give it to you after a few days, maybe 1 or 2 working days, right? So the card issuance fee, the last time I checked, I don't know if it's going to change when you've watched this video, but last time I checked, the card issuance fee is 1,000 naira, or the equivalent in dollars, right? Then they always charge an annual maintenance fee of $10. So annually, you should expect $10 to be debited from your account to maintain your card. Okay, so how do you receive money in USD? How do you receive or send money? Now, this is pretty easy. If you have the app, the GT World app, I'm talking about GT, but you can use it for other banks. But basically, if you have your app, your bank app, you can go there and there basically follow the transaction settings. If you do that, and you'll be able to send money, USD, send dollars or foreign currency to other people's accounts, bank accounts. Do you understand? So you can easily go there, follow the prompts. Now you're going to need to impute a token at some point. It's not a problem. There's an app for the token. For GT, there's an e-token app where you can just go, once you just sign up, put in your details, sign up. So you can go to that app, and then they'll give you a one-time token that you can, it has like a quick expiry, give you, so you can now impute that token and your transaction will be completed. You can send out money like that. The same way you can receive money. How do you receive money internationally with your DOM account? It's very simple. So you need to just provide your sender, give the sender of your bank name, your international bank name, international bank number, and then the SWIFT code for your bank. For GT is GTB Ingla, INGLA, right? GTB Ingla, that's for GT. I don't know about other banks. You can check that out. So that's the SWIFT code. So you add your SWIFT code, add your bank name, bank number, send it to the person that wants to send you the money, and then with that information, they'll be able to do a wire transfer and send you USD from wherever in the world, and it will come straight to your DOM account. So yes, that's it, guys. Like I said, it's nothing big, it's nothing too deep, it's something you can easily initiate, right? So if you're watching this and you don't have a DOM account because you think it's a long process, it's not a long process, and it's I have some clients that pay me via direct transfer. It's pretty simple for me. The money just comes straight to your DOM account, and then you can go ahead and change it, or if you want to. Do you understand? So yes, I think this is a method you should look into. So just head on to your nearest bank and let them know you want to open and start the process. Yes, so that's it, guys. That's what I wanted to share with you in this video. I hope that if you got to this point, you learned something new, and I hope that you also click the subscribe button. Thank you so much for staying till the end of my video. I will see you in my next video. Bye.